Hey everyone, welcome to a special edition of Wednesday SensDay on a Friday. I'm Matt Tidcombe here with Belleville Senators General Manager Randy Lee and Assistant General Manager Ottawa Senators. Randy, just first of all, we're about a quarter way through the season here in Belleville. Just so far, how would you assess the season?
We're very happy. Pierre and I have talked quite a bit about the team. The fact that we're competitive every night, that we're in the hunt. We're a 500 team right now. We've had all these injuries, all these call-ups. We had the Sweden trip to manage. I think the team's done very well.
You mentioned that there are similar call-ups. Obviously on the back end, Ben Harper, Thomas Schwab, we're up in Ottawa right now. Who in your opinion has kind of stepped up on the back end?
Exactly. You lose those two guys and we have Max Lajoie for a long period of time. So we've relied heavily on the veteran guys. It's Eric Bergdorfer and Patrick Seeloff, and Andreas Engel's playing some of the best hockey of his career. Christian Jaros has fit in really well, so we're very happy those guys have stepped in.
On the goaltending side of things, right now three healthy goaltenders in Danny Taylor, Chris Dugar and Andrew Hammond. Obviously a bit of a delicate situation with Hammond and the Matthew Shane trade. Just kind of how does that stand right now for Belleville moving forward?
Well, we lost Andrew because Colorado recalled him for a bit, but they reassigned him back, so it's something we have to manage. It's tough on Danny, it's tough on Chris, it's tough on Marcus Holbrook, who's playing exceptionally well in Brampton, so it's something we have to manage. It's not ideal, but all guys understand the situation. We're going to find a way to make it work.
Up front, Colin White had a breakaway goal in the last game. Just kind of how would you assess his performance so far this season?
He's had a really good year. We're really happy that we've been pushing Colin really hard. Sean Donovan's worked with him quite a bit to try to take his game to another level. He's a very talented guy, a very competitive guy. He can give you offense, he can give you defense. He's a top-end character guy. He's done very well. We expect a lot of things out of Colin.
Just up front, obviously it's kind of a mixture of some youth and Schlappig, White as you said. There's also some experience in Tyler Randall. Max McCormick's played a couple hundred games in the EHL. Just kind of how does that youth and experience kind of blend together well for this team?
We like our veteran guys. Anytime you get a group with Michael Blunden, then you got Ben Sexton and Tyler Randall, like you said, you bring in Jimmy O'Brien, we brought in Chris Kelly. It's a lot of good sort of influences on the younger guys. They know how to take care of themselves. They're pros every day. They can push the younger guys. They're not afraid to have that tough conversation. And the younger guys have responded. And if you look at the Gagnes and the Schlappigs and the Perrons, they've really enjoyed working with these young guys, these older guys, and the veteran presence.
You touched on it there. Obviously the signing of Chris Kelly, Stanley Cup winner, beating the Senators organization for what feels like forever. Just what does he bring to this team?
He's a consummate pro. He's a guy that we've talked about. We've been in conversation with him. He can still play in the National Hockey League. We're hoping that some team gives him a shot. There's a lot of pro scouts that are watching him. He comes to work every day. He's a pro. He's one of those guys that understands the game so much that we see a role as a coach down the road.
Obviously, as we touched on earlier, there's been a lot of call-ups this year, around 7 or 8 so far. What does that say about the standard and quality of hockey and these players who can go up to the NHL and make an impact?
Well, that's what it's all about. I mean, to have a good development team is very important for us, and we rely on that for getting good prospects, developing them, have them ready to step in when they need to do that, and they've done a really good job of that, whether it's been Max McCormick or Jack Rodwald, or Schlappig went up, or Jaros went up, or I mean, all these guys have gone up and done a good job that's good for us, and we've got guys that are potentially very good NHL players down the road.
Perfect. Thanks, Randy. I always appreciate the time.
Great, thank you.